नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका एक बार फिर से इस चैनल पर जहाँ पर मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ बुक चिकन सूप फॉर द कपल सोल। और आज हमें उसके चैप्टर लव एंड इंटीमेसी के एपिसोड अ जेंटल केयर, व्हाट कम्स फ्रॉम द हार्ट टचेस द हार्ट, सेड बाय डॉन सीबेट। एंड इट इज़ ट्रू, दिल की बात जो दिल को छू जाए वो बात दिल से ही निकली होती है। ओके, चलिए फिर शुरू करता हूँ। Michael and I had noticed when the waitress came and placed the plates on our table. We were seated in a small deli tucked away from the bustle and Third Street in New York City. Even then, the smell of our recently arrived vintage was no challenge to our excited chatter. In fact, the Blintis remained slumped in their sour cream for quite some time. We were enjoying ourselves too much to eat. Our exchange was lively and, if not profound, we laughed about the movie that we had seen the night before and disagreed about the meaning behind the text we had just finished for our literature seminar. He told me about the moment when he had taken the drastic step into maturity by becoming Michael and refusing to respond to Mikey. Had he been 12 or 14? He couldn't remember. But he did recall that his mother had cried and said he was growing up too quickly. As we bit into our blueberry blintes, I told him about the blueberries that my sister and I used to pick when we went to visit our cousins in the country. I recalled that I always finished mine before we got back to the house, but my aunt would warn me that I was going to get a very bad stomach. Of course, I never did. As our sweet conversation continued, my eyes glanced across the restaurant, stopping at the small corner booth where an elderly couple sat. Her floral print dress seemed as faded as the cushion on which she had rested her worn handbag. The top of his head was as shiny as the soft-boiled egg on which he very slowly nibbled. She also ate her oatmeal at a slow, almost tedious pace. But what drew my thought to them was their undisturbed silence. It seemed to me that melancholy emptiness permeated their little corner. As the exchange between Michael and me fluctuated from laugh to whisper confessions through assessments, the couple's poignant stillness called to me. How sad! I thought not to have anything left to say. Was not there any page that they had not yet turned in each other's stories? What if that happened to us? Michael and I paid our small tab and got up to leave the restaurant. As we walked by the corner where the old couple sat, I accidentally dropped my wallet. Bending over to pick it up, I noticed that under the table each of their free hands was gently cradled. In the others, they had been holding hands all this time. I stood up and felt humbled by the simple yet profound act of connection I had just been privileged to witness. This man's gentle cares of his wife's tight fingers filled not only what I had previously perceived as an emotionally empty corner but also my heart. Theirs was not the uncomfortable silence whose threat one always feels just behind the punchline or at the end of an anecdote on a first date. No, there was a comfortable, relaxed ease, a gentle love that knew it did not always need words to express itself. They had probably shared this hour of the morning with each other for a long time, and maybe today was not that different from yesterday, but they were at peace with that and with each other. Maybe I thought as Michael and I walked out, it would not be so bad if someday that was us. Maybe it would be kind of nice. And this story is written by Daphna Renan. Beautiful story. So that's ऑल गाइस अबाउट दिस स्टोरी एंड मैं मिलता हूँ आपसे अगले वीडियो में। जब तक के लिए आप अपना ख्याल रखें और खुश रहें, और ये चैनल ये वीडियोस अपने लव्ड वंस के साथ ज़रूर शेयर करें। थैंक यू।